Why does the narcissist love to control the narrative? The minute you're delivered from the web of the narcissist, they're quick to go out there to want to change the narrative. They'll tell the world everything that they were doing to you. They'll say you're disloyal, you're not submissive, you're stubborn, you're dirty, you're not capable of keeping the home, you're not capable of raising the kids, you're not a good mom, you are a cheat, you are promiscuous, you ran away with a man. They would even stoop low to tell the world that you made them feel less of the men that they are because, oh, you had a little money and they were broke, so you threw it on their face. Yes, the narcissist can stoop that low. Now, why do they do this? They do this because they've painted a perfect picture of themselves to people out there, and they do not want that narrative to change. Also remember that you helped them painting that picture. Now, when you were married to them, you were afraid to speak because they put you in that position to be afraid. You also didn't want people to know that, oh, your marriage wasn't perfect. So you painted a perfect picture of him to the world, which is what they know. So once you begin to hear these things he's saying about you, you're enclosed. You're quiet, you're not talking, which is exactly where he wants you to be. The narcissist understands that the minute you're delivered from his web, you will talk. And that will change the narrative. So he's quick to go out there, manipulate the people, tell them these stories. So they tend to believe that he's the victim. You are the bad person. Because of course, throughout the course of that marriage, there was no time that you made him look like a bad person. Sometimes they even succeed to manipulate family. I've heard a mom tell her daughter, you were not like this. You got into marriage and you changed. You were born pikin. When no waiting your pikin fit do. Suddenly, believe a man or what a man told you over what your daughter is saying. Here is what I'll say to you. Don't be on the defensive. Don't respond. Ignore their entire existence. I will say that again and again. The narcissist hates to be ignored. Sometimes I wish I knew the things I know now. Don't try to change the narrative. They say you're promiscuous. Yes, you're promiscuous. You're sleeping around. Yes, you're sleeping around. You're not submissive. Yes, you're not submissive. Don't try to change the narrative. Move on. And don't let whatever it is they're saying get at you. Or people would talk about you. Trust me, they will. They will drag you. And unfortunately, a lot of these people talking about you are people who don't even know you. They'll say shitty things about you, but be unbothered. Because you know your truth. You were the one who was the victim, and you know exactly what you went through. So don't try to change the narrative. Just move on. I only wish that everyone who sits back and speaks negatively about a narcissistic victim would someday experience who the narcissist really is.